this is going to be a little controversial for the Jersey people here. I think Philly's the best sports town in the U.S.
You're an idiot.
I think it's easy. Each of their teams is very good. I think that their fans are insane. And I think that you have to have a bit of a socioeconomic juxtaposition in your town for it to be like a very good sports town. I think Philly trash people make sports great.
Delco. As someone who has lived there, I will admit, as someone who, even though I'm a Phillies fan in a sense. Like, I can root for the Phillies. Like, there's a world where
Dylan's a Phillies fan. There's a world.
Well, I'm just saying, like, our grandmother was a huge Phillies fan. Like, the Yankees, it doesn't bother me, like, the Phillies, like, compared to the Eagles or Flyers or Sixers or something like that. But their downtown setup of Xfinity with the stadiums is by far, I think, one of the best in the nation. And then it depends which fans you get and how they're feeling. When they're Eagles fans, they're assholes, to be completely honest. Phillies fans, they're cool. Flyers fans, they just hope they don't suck. And then Sixers fans, they're just always hoping they're just hope all the time that they get ripped out from them.
Nick, before you go, it's the same thing in New York. Like, I love Knicks fans. And I love, like, hockey fans don't really bug me. Ranger fans are a little bit annoying, but whatever. But, like, Knicks fans are amazing. It's when you start talking Yankee fans, like, Yankee fans are the worst here in New York. They suck. They're the worst people.
The worst single fan base in sports.
Yeah, easily. I mean, I think so. But
I feel like Nick, you guys might say something else.
I was gonna say the Raiders fans are the worst fan base out there, but don't hate us because you hate us. Because
that's why I hate you.
Putting them in hospitals. But Dylan, one real quick to the Phillies fans. I went to a game a few years ago, and I wore a gray T-shirt. Just went neutral, whatever. And I was walking in the parking lot, and someone goes, "Where's your Phillies shirt, you fucking tool?"
Yeah, like, baseball.
I went to the store and just bought a Chase Utley T-shirt because I didn't want to deal with it. Like,
can I rebuttal?
And second, did you see last night Xfinity Live? Did you see what they held? Is 125,000. Like, it's awesome. I agree with Dylan. It's the best place to go.
It was just a little smaller than the setup that Stateside Seagulls had for Brighton. Just a little bit. just a tiny bit.
Let me just rebuttal to that. We went to, can't remember, it's like 4 or 5 years ago, went to a Yankees game with my 60-plus-year-old mother to watch the Guardians, at that time the Indians, and escorted by a Yankee fan with us, and they basically poured beer on my mom after we lost.
But those are just bridge and tunnel people. Like, they don't count.
That happens everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of different sporting events.
Maybe I've just only gone to sporting events to away things in the Northeast. It happens everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, Ohio's basically Canada, so everyone's too polite, probably.
Midwest nice. I'll take it. It's fine.
I do want to call out though with the whole Philly thing. Like, I'm hoping you guys know this, but like, the vet used to have a prison in it, right?
Yeah, a drunk tank in the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, because
we
stadium.
But I'm saying
Santa Claus.
Well, because we have a friend who went to a game there and purposely wore Giant stuff, but wore a green shirt underneath. And then when he got brought in front of the judge, because he got into a little bit of a scuffle, as he was getting there, he took his Giants jersey off, so he had a green shirt on. Then the judge thought he was an Eagles fan and just let him go. That's just playing chess.